The werewolf Kalu never imagined that the human trash he once abandoned would become the most dangerous dungeon master alive. Staring at an invincible army where even basic soldiers were level 1500, overwhelming fear completely shattered his sanity. Kalu had never regretted provoking Jack as much as he did now. Not long ago, a human maid paid him a fortune to explore a dungeon. He sensed something was off, but didn't care at all. After all, just thinking about the maid's irresistible figure made his whole body tremble with excitement. What he didn't expect was that right after reaching the destination, the maid suddenly knelt down and brought up Jack's betrayal from the past. The moment those words were spoken, Kalu became alert, but by then, it was already too late. In the next second, the maid released a terrifying aura. Kalu truly thought he was about to die. At that moment, a familiar voice stopped her, and the one who appeared was Jack, the man Kalu had bullied without mercy 3 years ago. Kalu was shocked at first, but when he heard Jack say he had come for revenge, he finally relaxed. After all, a level 15 garbage human had no right to seek revenge on a level 150 powerhouse like him. Not to mention every one of his subordinates was over level 130, with just Jack and a single woman. What tricks could they possibly pull? So Kalu immediately ordered his men to capture Jack, but in the blink of an eye, 2 severed heads were placed right in front of him. Seeing this, every werewolf panicked, all except Kalu, who kept fooling himself. In his eyes, the maid had only succeeded with a sneak attack. As long as they stayed cautious, a mere human was nothing to fear. As he spoke, he summoned a level 500 magical beast, Fenrir. It turned out he had spent most of his wealth to buy it, which was why he had taken the maid's commission in the first place, though the flaw was that the beast only lasted 1 hour. The strongest fighters on the surface were only around level 500 anyway. He didn't believe the maid could still block it. Just as he expected to see fear on Jack's face, he was left disappointed. Jack thought level 500 was too weak, and said he could handle it himself without the maid.
だったら望み通り骨も残さず殺してやるよ。くらえ魔人放火派。
Normally, facing a level 500 attack, even someone of equal level wouldn't dare take it lightly. Yet the werewolves soon realized Jack blocked it without a scratch. As Kalu began doubting reality itself, Jack started itching for a fight too. Coincidentally, he also had a Fenrir, but its level was 9000. When the light faded, a massive wolf appeared. It merely exhaled softly. The motion was slow and barely noticeable. Yet that ordinary-looking attack instantly froze the fake Fenrir solid before it exploded with a loud bang. This left the werewolves completely stunned. One hit to kill a level 500 beast. They couldn't imagine what kind of monster this was. Even more unbelievable was Jack claiming he could do the same. Then he revealed his status panel. The number 9999 shocked everyone present. After all, the human level cap was supposed to be 100. This made the werewolves think Jack had to be an imposter. Otherwise they couldn't explain why he looked exactly the same as 3 years ago. Normally, humans were supposed to grow and change. What they didn't know was that Jack had used an ageless ring to stop aging. One of the items he had pulled from infinite gacha draws. It was hard to believe, but seeing it with their own eyes, the werewolves had no choice. Kalu immediately dropped to his knees and begged for mercy, saying he was only following orders from his nation. Mentioning that nation made Jack curious. What exactly were this nation and the so-called supreme? And why did they try to kill him after learning he wasn't one? To his surprise, Kalu knew nothing, while his subordinates, desperate to survive, pretended they knew something. Yet every single one of them was killed by the maid, because her eyes could see through all lies. Kalu, however,